Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of my Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Redux Edition. Hopefully 100% full game playthrough on original hardware, wink wink. I'm not going to beat a dead horse because I've already mentioned this the last 2 episodes. We're using a special version, as I said, called Majora's Mask Redux. We are using a beautiful custom texture pack. If you want to know more about the texture packs in the Redux version, Google is your best friend. That's really all I can say at this point. I'm not going to keep doing the the full explanation. If you wanna know more, check out go back and look at part 1 where I give a little bit more information. But ultimately, it's one of those things where if you know, you know, and you have to go and look for it yourself. Anyway, so far in this game, we've come to understand that we are in a different world than Hyrule now. The Skull Kid that is in possession of the evil Mask of Majora is hell-bent on crashing the moon into the world and vaporizing everything. Why? Who knows? I mean, I do. And if you played the game, you do, but, we'll get there. And, we've discovered that we're kind of on a repeating 3-day cycle. This game has a neat little doomsday clock mechanic that we can use the Song of Time to bypass. So I know this hasn't really been super exciting so far. Again, as far as main story goes, this is kind of a short game. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit here, but to me it feels like there's more side quest in this game than main quest. But, some of the side questing will get a little more exciting, and in this episode, we're finally going to leave Clocktown and go see, what this world of Termina has in store for us. So we're going to leave Clocktown, go play around in Termina Field for a little bit, and then we're going to head off in one of the compass directions to start looking for the 4 who are there, who Tattle's brother Tail told us to bring to fight the Skull Kid. So, with that being said, that's the game plan for this episode. We're gonna go explore Termina Field, and then we're gonna go check out something. I won't spoil it just yet. Actually, I think it might have already been spoiled. Didn't Tattle already say something? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, here we go. Let's do this. Oh yeah, like I've said on the other 2 episodes, cheat codes and rewind points or save states are 100% on the table for this game because of pain in the ass multi-step side quests that I don't feel like redoing from scratch if I make a mistake somewhere, and because the game likes to crash. So, alright, first thing we are going to do every cycle . That's not right. Down A, left, down A, right. Left, you're on the left, idiot. So the very first thing we do is slow down the flow of time. And we may as well get in the habit of remember that Moon's Tear in the Deku Scrub Town title deed? We're pretty much going to be getting that every cycle. I know it's dumb and repetitive, but it is what it is. It's necessary. And let's check the Bomber's Notebook because I do not remember what the code is. 25143. Alright. So at this point, anything that the NPCs say to us that I've already read off a couple times, I'm not going to keep doing it. We know what he says. We know that only members of the club are allowed down here. And we're a member of the club. We're special. Alright, so Since we're already down here anyway, let's go over here and throw on the blast mask. Make sure you hold your shield up when you do this. That way you won't take damage from the mask. We want to get some rupees here because there's going to be a piece of heart fairly early in this episode, but we have to shell out, it's either 100 or 150. Since for some reason we can one-shot this as a Deku Scrub but not regular Link. Oh, actually. So like I said, the directional pad menu on the left side of the screen for the masks and the ocarina, that's one of those quality life improvements for the Redux edition that I'm using. Again, Google is your friend. I don't think we need to do a Scarecrow song this episode. I am going to double check that because I could be wrong. Nah. Oh, we're here for the Moons tier, and then this time there's actually one other thing we're going to look for. Alright, so of course we're going to look at Asshole Face up here and watch him do his thing with the moon. And wait, bony little ass in our faces. Frickin' pervert. Hey, you see that little, that hidden grotto where the tear fell? We're gonna keep the camera on that for a second. I think we can just keep the camera right here. Where is he? Come on, don't make a liar out of me. Where is he? Oh, okay. So you have to look at Clock Town. And then watch this business scrub fly through. Now, somehow this is not the one that does the moon tier. So follow this guy, or try your best to follow the guy. The most important thing . Most important part is to make sure you see him drop into that grotto. And then once that's done, we can get out of here. What I almost forgot is to make sure you go and grab the Moons tier. We do need the town title deed for this run. And we'll just throw that on there right off the bat. Wrong way. Alright, so let's make sure that we go over here and get this other silver ruby. There we go, we got a full wallet, which will be empty in a matter of minutes. Let's clock down, make sure we play our lottery numbers. Now again, if you're playing the 3DS version, the lock numbers are saved in the Bomber's Notebook. I'm not playing the 3DS version, but I do have the numbers written down. So I know that every time I recycle these 3 days, my winning numbers for day 1 are going to be 691. So there's 6. You know, if these two were reversed, it could be a neat little Rey Mysterio reference, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, there's that. Alright, guess what we finally get to do? We finally get to leave this damn town. Oh yeah, we gotta do this too. Blah blah blah, souvenir for the wife, blah blah blah. Alright, we got that. Alright, now who's ready? Stop right there. From Aaron. It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... Oh shit, you have a sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Yeah, being careful is just not an option, but thank you, kind sir. And at last, we have exited Clock Town. Alright. Now we need to go over towards the observatory. That's our first destination here. Alright, so we got some choo-choos that are pretty damn weak. They go down in one shot. We'll come back to him in a second. Let's drop down here. And here is Mr. Business Scrub. Ah! What are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. I think we can haggle him down once. No good? In that case, you leave me no choice. Watch him kill me. What about one for 100? That sounds much better, thank you. It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out, too. Alright, so we've already evicted two Deku business scrubs, go figure. bugs crawling around all over the place, but we don't have an empty bottle yet. But, you know, remember this spot for bugs. Alright, so now... let's go back to the guy who was climbing that tree. Where is he? Alright, fine, we'll kill you first, since now you're in my way. Alright, where's tree guy? Right there. Watch this. This is gonna be funny. I mean, not for this guy, but funny for us. Oh. Hit the tree, come on. Why aren't you hitting the tree? There it is. Y'all remember the fish from SpongeBob that's always screaming, "My leg!" No. This leg! Alright, so we got some rupees back for our trouble. Where are we going next? So we're gonna go towards this chest here. That's gonna be kind of hidden away in the grass here. There's also gonna be some Deku Babas kicking around, which I think that's what that icon is. Let's see. Alright, what else? Let's see here. Should be close to our next piece of heart, too. Oh, okay. So, this one we can't quite get yet. Ah, our first Deku stick from Majora's Mask. There we go. Alright, somewhere here. Oh, right there. Oh, this is not where we were supposed to go just yet. What the hell is that? Alright, there should be another hidden hole in the ground here somewhere. Oh, probably right here. There it is. There should be a nice big ol'... oh, yeah. Okay. So be careful here, because these things can do a lot of damage real quick. And as you can see, it's got quite a bit of health. So, you know, stick and guard, stick and guard. I love that this the Redux edition has the enemy health bars. That's so cool. Alright, so we killed our first Peahot. In fact, that might even be the only one in the game. And in this neat little treasure chest here, we get... And I believe that's piece of heart number 7 so far. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And we're gonna go over here and grab this other treasure chest. We gotta be careful here because there's actually this little asshole bird flying around that that will steal your shit. What did I miss? Oh. Okay. We're gonna backtrack this way. Yeah, see that weird looking blue and black bird right there? Yeah, that asshole will fly down and steal your shit. If you can manage to kill him, you can get quite a bit of rubies off him. Like, that guy will actually steal your gear and then make you buy it back at the curiosity shop, I think. I believe I remember that correctly. Alright, so somewhere over here there should be a little hole in the ground. Oh, it was probably the one that I dropped into earlier. Where was it? There is also a possibility I could be looking for something that's only in the 3DS version, but I don't think that's the case. Ooh, I don't like that little stutter it just did. I think the one I'm looking for might actually be up in between these 2 trees here. No, come on, where is it? Don't make a liar out of me. No, it should be close to the one that I got over here. I really wish that the Z-Lock had like an easy way to back out. Alright, so there's the chest. So somewhere in between these trees, there should be a hole in the ground. Right before you leave the weeds. What's interesting is I don't see any of the blue butterflies like there were in the other spot. Alright, I gotta check something real quick, because I do not like the way this is stuttering. Oh, no reason for it. Everything should be working fine. Yeah, I don't know. There's supposed to be a pit here, but I'm not fine. Oh, there it is. Look at that, right when I was about to give up. I mean, you know, it's only more rubies in here anyway, but, you know, more rubies are always a good thing. And we got some decker sticks for our trouble, so... I think we have until, like, midnight of the first day to keep screwing around here anyway, so... Alright, where are we going next? We got the Peahot. keep on hitting that button because I just don't trust the way this is, Alright, what's going on here right now? Alright, experiencing some minor performance issues here, which is astonishing with the quality of the quote-unquote original hardware that I'm using. Okay, so our next piece of heart... Oh no, we got that one. Alright, so now we're going to go over... We're going to head north. I think as long as you don't have full hearts, that the red choo-choos will give you a heart. Yep, there we go. We have full hearts and we got a rupee. Alright, actually gonna go back through Clocktown and stop at the bank real quick. Because the next thing we have to kill to get another heart piece is going to give us quite a bit of money, and I'd rather it not go to waste. And this is going to be safer than trying to go around the western or eastern region right now. Let's try that again. There we go. Getting ever closer to that 5,000 mark. Alright, so we'll take the safest way to the north region. Like I said, we'll just barrel along through town here. Alright, so here are some Dodongos. See how many shots it's going to take to kill this thing. Oh! Okay, this is not going well. Dude. Okay. Since I'm about to get killed here. Oh, let's see. Up, up, right, A. Up, right, A, right. Okay. The Dodongo is like getting in my head here. Hang on. Up, right, A, right. Okay, seriously? Three frickin' rupees, that's all you're gonna give me. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, yeah. So the only ones that it actually matters if we kill right now are going to be in this hole here. And of course, as our ill luck would have it, there are two of them. Dude, what the fuck? Like, why? Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, come on! And of course, their health is back to full. And we're gonna die. Alright, we killed one. Shit. There we go. So that's a little embarrassing. I didn't really expect to see a game over screen that early in the game, but... Good thing is, now we have 5 hearts and another 100 rupees that we can go deposit. So, yeah, it's definitely not worth to go looking for a fight with these things right now. When we have some more health and a better sword, we'll come back and play that game. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back into Clock Town. We're gonna speed the time up to night. We'll do another little deposit. We'll actually go collect our lottery winnings, then do another deposit. And then we'll... yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. Alright, we shall announce the winning numbers. 691. Alright. So, you know what? I actually will not deposit anything just yet because I'm sure once we actually get to the next area that we're going to, there'll be a map or something to buy. Alright, so we're going to go and wait in North Clocktown for a minute. Well, North. Now let's look around. Where is the platform with the little rock? Okay, so we're gonna wait right here. So I want to make sure I want to make sure we can make this jump. Stop it! Okay, we can make the jump. What we can start doing now, actually, because we do have some time here. It's probably easier to do it now. I think I can do it now. Let me check real quick. For some reason it says to wait till later, but I'm almost certain we can do it now. Interesting. Oh, right here. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's why it says to wait till later. There's a certain song we need that we don't have yet. Alright. So all we can really do right now is just go over to that platform I just made the jump to and then kind of just kick it until midnight rolls around. So again, you know, I wish I could have done the 3DS version because the Song of Double Time can actually let you choose what time you want to skip to, whereas this the N64 version does not have said feature. But for right now, we can do this. We can return the flow of time to normal just for now while we're waiting for this event to start. And then as soon as the event starts, we'll slow time back down. I guess realistically I could just run around and kill some stuff to pass the time. Kind of like look around and see what the town out of town area has to offer. So this way leads to the west, which we won't be going to quite yet. You know, I mean, we're already out here. So I'll go ahead and tell you we're gonna be heading south into the swamplands first, and after that we'll be going north and then to the west and then finally to the east. And I do not dare venture into the western area or eastern area of the field yet, because that's how we run into some very problematic enemies that we are not really equipped to deal with at this point. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna wait right here. Oh, something stopped moving. So basically what we're looking for is for a ghost of sorts to appear on that platform. Of course, this is the, I've always loved the concept of having a target assist in these games, but it's not really doing me any favors right now. It's actually just kind of making things annoying. Like, maybe I just don't remember how to do it. Somebody feel free to chime in the comments and remind me, but I always thought there was a way to, like, back off of the Z target. Maybe I'm thinking later games in this where you could toggle it between hold and a click. Alright, anyway. Dancing Ghost should be appearing on that rock any second now. Just so I remember, let's double check what the Song of Healing notes are. Left, right, down, left, right, down. I think that'd be easy to remember. There he is. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I am disappointed, O moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. The spirit dancer Kamara was added to your notebook. Alright, let's see what we can do for this guy. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation. I have taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. So the Song of Healing takes cursed or tortured souls and turns them into masks. So you're going to use this mask to teach his dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. So we're going to make this guy's dream come true after death, basically. You became the dancer's successor. Okay. Now, immediately. So I only returned the flow of time to normal so we could get to that event faster. So I didn't feel like hanging around that long waiting. Yes. Alright, so one last thing to do in this area, and then we are finally going to move on. Come on, Link. The whole thing about move on is you gotta move. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and equip that mask right now. And why not? We'll make another rewind point because I still feel like this is running a little sluggish at points. Like right there. Alright, so we are gonna pop right over to West Clocktown. And this has to be done at night. And it really helps if you go the right way. Alright, so if we talk to these two... Don't bother us! The Rosa sisters, the stuck-up, snobby, bitchy twin dancers, were added to your notebook. Guess what? I have you two singing a different tune. Oh, okay, gotta do it right in front of them. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. I'll leave that one alone. Alright, so we have done as what was his name? Camaro asked us to do. We have passed on his moves to somebody else, who will now go on to make them famous, and we get a heart piece for our troubles. We stole the hearts of the dancers. This was added to your notebook. So there we go. So we got, Master, you're so cool. So we got a heart piece, a mask, and a couple Bomber's Notebook entries out of that. And, no, already in West Clocktown. Let's go throw 100 rupees in the bank. Because I do believe the only thing we're going to have to buy is a, another map when we get to the Southern Swamp area. Alright, so 1,500 rupees out of the 5,000 that we need. And now we finally actually get to, you know, make some progress towards our main quest. Go ahead and make another one of these rewind points here, just in case. This way to Romani Ranch. So even if we go over there, we can't get in there right now anyway, so... Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. Oh, how come that doesn't show up? He told us that he had been fighting with his friends, and that they had left him all alone. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? And once he got his power, so there's supposed to be like a little drawing etched into the tree of the Skull Kid and the two fairies, kind of like the one that Sora and Kairi drew on the wall in the secret place in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I guess the texture pack did something to that, but whatever. Small price to pay for the game to look this good. Okay, so we can finally move on to the next area. Here we are in the southern swamp. Oh, crap! Wow. Oh, jeez, come on. This area might be a little safer at night. Alright, I think there's a heart piece up in that tree, so let's get into Deku form here. That's it? Oh, enough with the Wolfos! Oh, yeah, of course. Alright. Alright, let's sheesh. A little bit more of an ordeal than I thought it was going to be. There we go, piece of heart. I think in here we just have another treasure chest. Oh, these things are obnoxious. Dude, really? It is incredible that when I actually want to target a certain enemy, it targets everything else first. Let's try this again. Please come down here and sell me a map. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I guess there's no map that we need to buy right now. You know, whatever. We got the rupees, let's buy this now. Okay. And here we are at the actual southern swamp. What's interesting is I do not remember buying a map for this area. Alright, I kind of remember what we're doing here, but let's see what the, Okay. Where is... So, in the 3DS version, thing that you can get right now that in this original version we're not going to get until later. I just got really confused by that for a second. Yes, even though I'm playing the N64 version, I'm using the guide for the 3DS version because it takes us on a more optimal path. Alright, oh, here we go. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? No, I'm not. I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can help you out with that. Oh, that's a town title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Alright, so the swamp title, the swamp Deku flower now belongs to us. Which we're obviously going to use to grab that heart piece up top there. Alright, so that is heart piece number 11 so far. Old Kume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's potion shop near the edge of the swamp. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? The what? Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Alright, so we can't do anything with that just yet. So, I believe what we are going to do next is, make our way towards the potion shop. Now, we can't take the boat, so we got to do some swimming here. Or some Deku bouncing. We're gonna go all the way over here yonder. That was close. I think this leads to this game's version of the Lost Woods. Oh, Magic Hag's Potion Shop. Okay, I was wrong. So if we look around, we see some of these giant octos blocking the path. Can't really see one from here, but... Alright, so here we are at Hagatha's Potion Shop. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Alright, so Termina's version of Kume and Kotaki have kind of different roles. Hehehe, welcome! My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kume has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkey there. Well, since you're not trying to kill us in this game, yeah, I'll help you out. Alright. So I think we want to go this way. It should say Hidden Woods or something. Woods of Mystery. Beware the turtles! Oh goody, there's turtles. Follow me. Now, if we do see any turtles, we are going to bypass them because they are pain in the asses to try to kill. Cat rat! Oh, help me! Ooh, she is fucked up. I was just busy minding my own business picking mushrooms when, bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Little bastard's causing trouble everywhere. Oh, ow! To think he's that powerful and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? Not yet. I'm gonna need to go see your sister again. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Alright, so we gotta leave here. Now we're gonna go tell Kotaki. I'm probably butchering the name, and I'm not trying to, but we're gonna go let the other sister know that, you know, other sister's all fucked up in the woods. Tee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. There we go. What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kume? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, funny you should ask. Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Alright, we got our first empty bottle. I mean, it'll be empty after we give the potion to Kume. Quickly, take that potion to her. Alright, let's go back through the woods again. So the path through the Woods of Mystery actually changes depending on the day. Ah! Alright, let's equip the potion. Now, be careful not to drink the potion by accident. Like, don't touch that C direction button until you talk to her. Can't tell you how many times I made that boo-boo. Ow, ow! You feel obligated. Hag when you see one. Yeah, kind of. I'm a nice guy like that. Alright, here we go. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotaki's. Chug, 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 chug. Feel the flow. Kume is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Indeed we shall. In fact, that's our next destination. Should make a really good time, too. I think. We're like just about to start the second... Oh, hello. You have strange powers. We've been watching you. Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Guess where we're going next. Help! So we're gonna go save these guys, brother. And meet one of the more, douchebaggy characters in the game. So you gotta remember, Skull Kid's only doing what he's doing because he's been possessed by the mask. Or the mask is like, you know, blackened his poor little heart, but there are some other characters in this game that are just assholes for the sake of being assholes. You know, granted, everybody we come across in this game has problems, but, you know, taking them out on other people isn't typically the answer. Alright. You know what? Are you serious? Oh, see, there's the big Octo right there. Ooh, it's almost, get back over here and get into the tour shop before the day changes. Ooh, it's gonna be a flash finish. Alright, we'll just chill right here for a second. Actually, I think I could start the conversation. Wait for the second day to kick off. What's cool is next piece of heart gets us another container, so that'll be nice. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Alright, so now... I know I just did the restore point, but... Oh, thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah yes, we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. Alright, we have our pictograph box. Press C to look through it and press A to snap a picture. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. Ah yes, let's Alright. If I remember correctly, there is a very certain picture we need to take. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, I remember that now. Alright, so the next area we're going to be going to is kind of going to be a pain in the ass because it requires stealth, which has never been my strong suit. So you can take a picture of one of the big octos, and it gets you basically a prize that covers your next boat trip. But we're gonna go for something a little more special. Now, taking the boat ride is the only way to get by these big dumb bastards, which we have to do to get to the next area. So... Oh look, he's dead. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here. Okay, so stay out of the water. And yes, we are disembarking. And I'm going to go ahead and go crazy with the restore points at this point because this turns into bullshit so quick. Alright. Kick-ass music, though. Alright, so remember, we are going to stay out of the poisonous water, lest we find ourselves, well, you know, dead. This is the Royal Palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders. Okay, watch this. This is the Palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Alright, so the absolute first thing we are going to do here is we're going to go get a picture of his royal angriness, the Deku King. Yeah, that should be good enough. Oh, no, 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 do not shoot the king. Do not shoot the king. Okay. I haven't seen your face before. Are you... Yes, sir, yes, sir. Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku Princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Where is he? Oh, up here, I think. There we go. keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times I say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please, believe my words. I think I have to get around to the other side. Okay, yeah, we got to, Alright, I want to get one more picture of this guy just to make sure I've got, like, the best shot. I know it's got to be like a really good picture. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna have to work. Alright, hopefully that'll be good enough. Okay, so here's where the fun starts. Was my brother alright? Did you see the entrance to the cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place, no one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar, live beneath palace garden. Yeah, I gotcha. We gotta go find a magic bean and use it to get higher. I gotcha. Use some magic beans to get high. Alright, and then here's where the stealth bullshit starts, so... Alright, I think I want to go this way first, because there's a heart piece over here. Ah! Jeez, really? And that's why we do this. Turn around. Shit. Okay, where's the heart piece? This is already becoming obnoxious. Hold on. Alright, so there is a doorway in here somewhere that I can get through. Yeah, I'm like 110% abusing save states here. Oh crap, really? Okay, there's the heart piece. Blah, 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 don't wander off in the palace, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let me double check my, my path here. Alright, so we gotta get through the first room, up to the magic bean salesman. Then we gotta do kind of a little... Gotta do some acrobatics here. Alright, let's do some acrobatics. So basically our goal is to plant a mat to get up to the Deku flowers, then use the Deku flowers to make our way into the other entrance to the cage chamber, so as we can save that poor little monkey. That's right. And I have no shame, saving again. Oh, there's a spot where I can get some spring water here too, so we're gonna need that for the bean. Alright, that actually was not horrible so far. Wait, where's the... Oh, he's up there. Okay. So, let's bust out that empty bottle. Thought somewhere here there were some bugs that we could drop into that hole in the ground there. Right there. Now, I believe... Yeah, okay. Alright, so nothing truly special. Let's go in here and grab some spring water. You fill your bottle with spring water, use C to pour it on whatever may need it. And just so I don't get trigger happy and do something foolish. Alright, so now, let's go talk to Mr. Bean over here. Well, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Well, man, you're not in the best spot to get customers. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. Alright. You can plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. So I am going to go ahead and buy one. Now, don't forget, if you're playing the regular version of the game, every time you reset and go to day 1, you lose whatever, like, Deku nuts and bombs and stuff that are in your inventory. If you're playing Redux, you don't. I'm gonna play it safe and stay in Deku mode here. Alright, let's see. Double check my path here. I think we have to, Okay, hold on, I made a boo-boo here. I think there might be another way out of here. No, there's not, so, okay. So apparently, we can plant a bean right here, and it will, Oh yeah, so apparently only human Link can use the beans. Let's do that. And look at that. Let's make sure to get more water. And then now again, I'm only doing this because, you know, I'm playing the Redux version, and one of the quality of life improvements is that we don't lose all our stuff when we go back to day one. So I am going to go ahead and buy one more magic bean. Since I know I have to use one, I'd like to have another one on hand just in case. Let's hop up here. I think all this is going to do is give us a chest with a red rupee, but, you know, hey, that makes up for the 2 beans that we just bought, so... And let's go ahead and make another restore point. Crap. Well, that might actually be for the best, because I think we have to go over here now. If I remember correctly, to get to the upper level, you need to go plant that magic bean. Oh yeah, there it is. This actually hasn't been as terrible as I remember it being. See, like I said a little while ago, I don't like stealth sections in games. There is nothing about my approach to any game I've ever played that is stealthy. I mean, you know, semi-stealthy, but, you know, I don't... Any game where the entire game is revolved around the mechanic of being stealthy, you'll never see me play it. If it's like built into another game for a little bit, like, you know, in this case, or Ocarina of Time with the Hyrule Castle, you know, then I'll deal with it because it's part of the game. But, you know, anyway. Oh, it's raining, so that already activated without the spring water. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, this part kinda sucks. So let's get the Deku Mask on. Let's go ahead and make another restore point. Because this can get aggravating real quick. So basically we have to fly from flower to flower, like all the way across the upper area here. The Deku Scrub minigame is actually great practice for this, that we did last episode in Clocktown. Get as close as this will take us. I'm gonna drop a nice bomb on this piece of shit. Oh, come on! Yeah, see? No. Bullshit. And I missed. See, this is exactly why I said right from the get-go the save states are on the table, because I'm not gonna lose time on stupid shit like this when I'm going for, like, you know, an optimal playthrough here. In fact, this time almost. Dude, come on! Okay. So how the hell did that not hit? Alright, definitely gonna make another restore point now. See, like... Shit like this is the reason why I love having the restore point option, or save state, or whatever you want to call it. And look, I'm making another one right here, because I know this asshole's gonna give me a hard time. See? You know, now that I think about it, I bet I could have gotten a bubble over there and just shot him first. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm gonna go shot for shot with me. Yeah, alright. Alright, so now we gotta go, I think, all the way across the other side of the upper area. And obviously we do not want to fall down here, because then we're back to square one. Which, again, more justification for the save states. Now, there are people who play stealth games all the time, and, you know, are better with 3D platforming, who can do this in a quarter of the time it's taking me without doing any resets. And, hey, good for them. I can't do it. Fuck you, asshole. Shit! Dude, come on! Annoyance level's definitely... You motherfucker. I knew this was going to be a pain in the ass. I didn't think I'd be channeling my Samuel L. Jackson quite so much. Ah, who am I kidding? I knew this was going to be a nightmare. This is one of the sections of the game I had in mind when I said that I was doing save states. Or rewind points, or whatever you want to call them. See, there's another little asshole right there. See, there's also like a really good chance that when you get knocked over, you're probably going to get caught as soon as you get knocked off, too. Alright, I'm just going to start rapid firing the Deku nuts, because I'm really getting annoyed now. Listen here, you little piece of shit. Okay, I guess that plan's not gonna work. Dude! I will be happy when we're done with this section, because this is actually probably the, for me, this is easily the worst part of what I intend to get done in this episode. A very wide margin. Alright, here we are. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Yeah, no kidding. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, that's right. Alright. Oh, you! How did you get here? Shh! If they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help? Ugh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. Yeah. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. I think it has to be the Deku instrument for this. Oh, you have them! You do! Just like the princess! Deku pipes! Those will work great! By the way, who are you? Don't worry about it. Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. I don't think you're going anywhere, buddy. So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Yeah, saw that one coming. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen. Alright, so... up, left, A, right, A. You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Oh, he's in deep shit now. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. You better take the shortcut the Deku people use to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Yeah, punished. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna execute him. So we do need to, you know, take care of this little bit of business. I told you not to enter any areas other than the Royal Chamber. It is a very rare occasion, blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's nothing more we can do here right now. We gotta go save the princess. Now, where is the entrance to Woodfall? Hold on. I do not remember where to go. Oh, I have completely gone the wrong way. I was actually not supposed to leave the palace. So what we're going to do this time is go over to that little platform that we saw out of the corner of our eyes. And this flower will take us to a higher part of the swamp. Of course, now we gotta watch out for the frickin' buzz bombers up there. There's one right above us. Ah, oh, damn it, I wanted to kill him. Seriously? Yeah, no, not happening. Yep, I shouldn't have even tried to do this fair and square because I knew it was just going to be some bullshit. That's right, come on over. That's right, go ahead. Take you assholes out one by one. So, remember this location right here where that spider web's covering a doorway. We'll be coming back to that at some point. I think I'm supposed to be able to fly like all the... Oh, there's a Deku flower up there. That's what it is. Oh, we should be able to walk right up here. And, ooh. Ooh, this is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? I'm just doing hero stuff, man. If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. Oh, why, so I can have the moon fall on me? The swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Woohoo! And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of these stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land. Well, sounds like we're pretty important. Wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Alright, let's go back to Human Link for this. Oh, okay, hang on. Check. Notes are carved in the stone. May the soaring wings take flight. We learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. Alright, so we have fast travel. And I'm going to make another restore point because it would absolutely be my luck to somehow fuck up this last jump and have to do the whole damn thing over again, so... Alright, we have arrived in Woodfall, which is finally the location of our very, very first temple. And we're just kind of going to explore around here. Obviously, since we're already at almost 2 hours on the clock for this episode, we will not be doing the temple in this episode. But we're sure as hell going to finish our prep work for it. So these things suck, and they're kind of a pain in the ass to fight as human Link. Oh. Squirtle uses Bubble, it's super effective. And bye-bye. So here's another case where I know I'm going to get pinched out of the air and hit by this little asshole scrub at the other flowers, so... See, it's just stupid shit that can happen in this game that makes it such a pain in the ass. And this one, obviously, I can just walk over and slice at. Isn't this the Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. They sure did. Oh! Alright, we got our first fairy in a bottle. Alright, I don't think I have to actually trigger this scene to get through the rest of this area. At least I hope not, because I kind of want to save the big reveal for next episode, since we're not touching the temple in this one. Let's see. Can I? Or am I out of luck here? Need to get over there. Need to get over to that treasure chest, too. Oh wow, 5 rupees. I'm gonna drop down here and hope that we make it. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make another restore point. Here's more frickin' buzzy beetles. Yeah, that's right. I remember these things giving me so much harder a time before, but apparently I'm a little bit more patient now that oh, hello! How did you not just get killed? Now see, that right there. That right there. That's why I want to kill this thing when it's right above me. And it's an asshole. Come get me. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to be done exploring this horrible area. Oh, come on! You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying about how you can do like everything the way you should do it, and then just for some stupid reason, this game wants to frickin' screw you as hard as it possibly can. There we go. Didn't get me that time, did you, asshole? So this should be what I actually kept on going through the area for. Boom! Another heart piece. That is what we came all the way around for. And then this one should take us over to that treasure chest right there. Or at least it should get us pretty damn close. Alright, so we've looped around the entire Woodfall area. We have the Song of Soaring. We opened, you know what, while we're here, let's make sure the Song of Soaring is actually going to, oh crap. I know, I just got the song, I know. Down, left, up, okay. I want to see if it does actually register that we woke up the statue. I just want to make sure. Clocktown, Woodfall, Southern Swamp. So, what we can actually do, because we're done in Woodfall for now, since we're not doing the temple this episode, we can just warp right back to the Southern Swamp, and this will take us back to the tourist center. Oh, whoa, what the, what? Why is that? Okay, hang on. Why is my sword not... Oh, what the hell's going on here? Alright, hang on. What's happening here? Why is that? What? How the hell did that? Oh, what did I do? Okay, what happened here? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I just did, but that's gonna be a problem. Okay. have to go back and check the quality of life features that I turned on, because I somehow changed the equip button for the pictograph box to the sword button. That's one more reason that I did the save states, because you never know what weird stuff's going to happen when you start tinkering with things, shall we say. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I'll do a little experiment later and see exactly what it is I just managed to do. Alright, let's warp right over to the swamp like we were going to do. Alright, so with the pictograph in hand, so remember, we took a picture of the Deku King, which should net us another heart piece right here. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? Ooh, whoa, the king! You are amazing! If you're not a Deku scrub, you're not allowed to enter the Deku Palace. But somehow you took this picture. This is a great shot. This is as rare as they come. I'm giving you a big prize. And would you look at that, heart piece number 14 already. I'm looking forward to your next picture. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so I could let the fairy out of my bottle and grab some spring water to get a treasure chest. Remember the treasure chest was on the stump back in South Termina Field? We could use a magic bean and the spring water to get that chest, but it's only 20 rupees, and you know, it's not like we haven't done really good on rupees this episode so far, so... Alright, so a couple more fairly useful things we're going to do in this episode, and then... So my goal right now that we do technically have access to the first temple, finally, is I'm going to make sure that we've done every little thing we can do now before we enter said temple, because, again, shooting for an optimized playthrough, and I want to basically be, I want to be overpowered by the time we get there. So, now, I think I have to wait, actually I have to wait for day 3 for this. You know what we're going to do first? So, right now, that sign said we could go to Romani Ranch. We can't go to Romani Ranch right now until the 3rd day. Since we have time to kill, we're going to do something else real quick. Oh, well, it says to rewind time, but I've kind of got plenty of time right now. So, let's see. So we're actually going to head around to the north. Yeah, unfortunately at this point I probably am going to have to like venture into the western and eastern regions, so we're going to have to be careful. Oh wait, no, I can just stay up here. Right. Alright, this Termina Field seems to cause some odd slowdowns. I think this might actually be the single, the single largest area in the game. Maybe that's why it's freaking out. Alright, so I stumbled upon one of these by accident earlier, but now we're actually going to be, actively looking for them. We're looking for 4 holes in the ground across Termina Field. And there will actually be, large gossip stones in them. Wait a minute, where's... Should be right here. Near the top of the snowy slope that leads down... Okay. Oh, right there. Duh! Right in front of you, dipstick. So we got 4 stones here, and one's bigger than the other. I think we have to do this as Deku Link. Oh, let's see what happens. Sonata of Awakening, so... Okay, so we have to be a Deku to actually get any kind of magical effect out of that song. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, because it is the song of the Deku people and all that, so... Alright, so that one turned green. So we're going to go find 3 more grottos with the same 4 stones, basically, and we're going to just make them all turn green. See where the other one is. Next one. Big Brown Rock northwest of Clocktown. Well, I suppose we can get some use out of the blast mask since we're going to be blowing stuff up. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's that rock right there. And remember, if we're going to use the blast mask, keep your shield up. Oh, wrong button. I didn't have the mask on, that probably helped. And there's another one, so remember, make sure you're in Deku form before you play the song. So this is the thing I was going to do earlier, but then I remembered that you have to have the Sonata of Awakening to do it, and, you know. Alright, where is the next one? Along Termina Field's south wall. You know what? We'll head towards that one last, actually, since that'll be our next destination afterwards anyway. So the other one is going to be off near the observatory. So we could have gone to Romney Ranch before this, but last time I played through this game, I had a little bit of trouble finding these spots, and we can't get into Romney Ranch, as I said, until the 3rd day anyway. Right now, there's a couple things we have to do a little bit later in the game before we can get there at the beginning of the 3-day cycle, and then once we can, that's its own little string of side quests, which are actually really fun. But, you know, again, it's very easy to make a mistake, and then you gotta start all over again, which is my primary reason for using the save states. So, besides the Deku Scrub, there should be another hole in the ground near the fence here. And I almost think this is the one that I had the most trouble finding. Let's see. It could very well be something else. Oh yeah, that's an easy spot. How the hell do you miss that? Okay, this is not the pain in the ass search mission I thought I was remembering. There's that one. Again, Deku. Oh. There we go. Alright, one more to get, and it's on our way to our next destination anyway, so... Now, there's something about Termina Field that this Redux version just doesn't seem to want to cooperate with. So I don't notice any real slowdowns anywhere else so far. Yeah, you know what, that chest becomes a lot less of a pest to get once we get the hook shot. So we are quite a ways away from getting the hook shot. Alright, so somewhere over here... Oh yeah, because this is the one that I found by accident earlier, so it should be this one right here, actually. Yep, there it is. I mean, this one's guarded, but... that's okay. Oh. How the hell do you take 2 hits? That is just bullshit. Alright, and we get a piece of heart for our troubles, and we are 1 piece of heart away from another full container. Alright, let's see. Let's put the regular bombs back on for now. Let's throw this mask on the C button real quick. Alright, so we got 2 little things left we're gonna do on this episode, and then we'll be done, because I did not, I didn't expect this to take that long, but, I knew the possibility was there. So we're gonna watch out for, the frickin' vicious vulture up there, because I don't want any of my shit getting stolen. Here we go, on to Milk Road. Milk Road leading into the farm, ranch, Alright, so, we have, another owl statue, so another warp point. And... oh my gosh, I know I just saw Tingle. Where is he? Oh, so, fun fact. If you take a picture of Tingle and give it to the boat cruise guy there, the pictograph guy, you find out that Tingle's his son and that he's completely embarrassed by his ridiculous behavior, and I think you can get the heart piece that way too if you don't. No! Oh, I waited too long. Okay. Let's try that again. What do you got? You know what? We'll grab Romani Ranch for now. Yeah, we won't worry about the Great Bay just yet. And again, we're gonna get plenty of rupees, so we're gonna get to a point where I can just literally go around like four-shotting the Dodongos and racking up a bunch of rupees. So we'll get that 5,000 before we're done. All right, so we got some maps. All right, so the main reason that we are here right now. See this guy chipping away at this big old block? Someone was up to some no good mischief and blocked the road to Ramadi Ranch. Sorry, wait another day. Or... Alright, night of the second day, and he's still chipping away at it, so... And now we can finally access the ranch. Now again, there's not a whole lot we can do here right now. I am here for a very, very useful mask. Look! Isn't that your horse? Now, of course, we can't get her back right now, because if we try and go talk to this chick, who's, you know, Termina's version of, Malin, looks a little dazed and confused. Huh? You... Who are you, again? Ramani the ranch girl was added to your notebook. So we are not going to be able to find out what her deal is, and why she looks almost catatonic until we, get a little further in the game. What we can do here right now is, where is it? Need to go like all the way over here. Yeah, over to the chicken coop. Oh yeah, that's right, we're on the third day. It's starting to rumble a little bit. Alright, so for right now, actually, is the other girl in here? Let's see if the other girl's in here. Shoot the shit with her real quick. Oh, this is the dog track. We're not going to worry about this yet. That's very luck-based up to a certain point in the game, and, you know... Okay, here we are. So, make sure that you have the Bremen's mask before you come in here. And let's have a word with this poor guy over here. I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Alright, the cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Chicken Wrangler. We're gonna wrangle ourselves up some chicken nuggets. Put on the Bremen mask, find the first one, and start marching. Now, once you start marching, don't take your thumb off the B button, because if you do, these guys are all going to run away. There are quite a few of them, so just take your time, walk around, grab them all. It actually is pretty easy to miss one, so make sure you take a look around, like, everywhere. As I was about to skip this whole section over here, but say I didn't think I saw anything over there. Yeah, so just keep moving, and again, move slow. Make sure you get them all. I don't remember exactly how many there are. What, we got 5 so far? There's 6, 7 right there. And I see another one over there. It might be all of them. Might only be 8. The chance it could be 10. Oh, there's one. That's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there are 10. Okay, so there's 9. And our last guy should be right here. Now, once you have all of them, keep moving until they all grow into big chicken nuggets. And that's it. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. You got the bunny hood. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. Alright, we fulfilled the wishes of youth. This was added to the notebook. Now, remember, in Ocarina of Time, the masks didn't really have any effects to them. Oh, right, hang on, I'm gonna take that one off. Now, when I did Legend of Zelda: The Missing Link, the unofficial beta release, we'll call it, before this game, remember the bunny hood made us run faster. Well, this was the first game to do that, with the bunny hood making you run faster like that. That's where that mechanic was taken from. So now that we have the bunny hood, we can move quick, and it won't take us forever to get places. So now we have the bunny hood, so we can run faster, and on top of that, we have the Song of Soaring for fast travel. So, that's pretty damn cool, huh? Alright, so there is but one thing left to do this episode. I don't know why I'm even doing this. I can just go right back to Clocktown. So I want to go and get all the rupees that are available in Clocktown right now. And then we'll reset back to day 1 and do just one more little thing, and then that'll be the end of this. I know this episode's like quite a bit longer than the first 2 for this game so far, but I mean, we had a lot to get done. And, at least now, I can tell you definitively that next episode we're going to be starting the temple. Oh, okay, so we actually can't get the chest up top of the tower because I gave the Deku Scrub the spot. But here's what we can do. We can still go to the, what time is it? 7 in the morning? Let's go play the lottery. We are just about done here. What were the numbers for day 3? 056. 056. 056. So I know this has been yet another episode with no temple and no boss, but I mean, you know, we did make some actual progress to the story here, and we did get quite a bit done. So again, this is just one of those weird games where there's like honestly more side stuff than main stuff. All right, so let's throw everything in there for right now, because we don't have to buy anything at this point. Alright, so 1,600 out of 5,000. Let's head over to East Clocktown, and we'll fast forward to the night of the final day, and we'll go into the hotel and get the 100 rupees that are in there. Then we'll go back and do our I should have just stayed right there. Whatever, too late now. Now we're here. Alright, the inn should be evacuated by now. Alright, there's that. Let's go get our lottery winnings. Then we'll go deposit the rupees, reset to the first day. Alright, now... I wasn't really paying attention. Let's see. Oh, so even the contents of our bottles we get to keep. So yeah, so once again, you know, Majora's Mask Redux, if you want to have that nice quality of life improvement where you don't lose all your shit every time you reset back to the first day. Alright, let's go do the one more thing that I want to do, which we can't do until 3 p.m., so let's go ahead and grab those 200 rupees so we can get nice and easy around town here. Oh. What was it? 25143. Yeah, so the bunny hood's pretty much going to be on at all times from here on out, unless I have to use another mask, because the fact that we can move around a lot quicker now just makes this game so much more, I want to say enjoyable, but it's going to be more convenient now that we can move a little quicker, especially since we are, you know, playing under the Doomsday Clock mechanic. Alright, there's that. I'm not going to worry about getting the Moon's Tear, because as soon as I get the last heart piece I want from this cycle, we're just going to turn around and reset anyway, because I think this episode has definitely been long enough. But again, there were certain things I wanted to get done in this episode, and we've just about done them all. So, and now we don't have to roll off this ledge anymore either, because we got a better jump now. Alright, 200 easy rupees, just like that. Then... oh, never noticed that. That's part of the graphics, the texture pack. The King from Wind Waker. Where am I going for this? Oh, so we're actually gonna hop over to West Clock Town. You know what? We got till 3 o'clock. You know what we can actually do? Let's oh, never mind. That's going to give us extra rupees that we don't really... Let's do this. Alright, 691 again. So that's the guy we're waiting for, but it's not quite time yet, so... That's another quality of life improvement. So normally, every time you reset to day 1, the guards are gonna stop you and be like, "You can't leave. You're a kid." But one of the toggles you can do for the quality of life improvements on the Redux version is you can make it so that, you know, once they tell you, "Oh, never mind, we trust you," you can just go ahead and not have to do that conversation again. Bon appetit, bitch. I forgot that I could just spam these things at him. There we go. I think there's one more lurking around here, too. Well, that one's just a baby, though, but still, rupees are rupees. There we go. Now the little ones still blow up, so, you know, watch your step there. Alright, almost 3 o'clock. Let's go around and kill a few more things, I guess. Oh, that's right, yeah. So I traded the spin attack out for a sword beam. Let's try it out, actually. Very nice. You can still do the quick spin. So... Alright, let's make our way back to West Clock Town, which I think I actually just went through the... Oh no, East, okay. Okay. So the last little mini-game we're going to do here is we're going to do a timed button press mini-game with the postman. And it is easiest to do this after you get the bunny hood. And I'll explain why once we actually start the mini-game. Basically, I'm just waiting to see the postman go back inside the post office, and then we can go ahead and do this. And there he is. Alright, so we're gonna follow him right on in here. I'm gonna make a little rewind point just because this can become tiresome. Alright, so go over here and find the postman. 4, 5, 6. Wow, those ears! Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Now I have the bunny hood, yes I will. Press A to start, count 10 seconds. Next moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, press A again. Oh. Oh. Really? Nope. Ooh. Come on, man. Got it. Huh? 10 seconds! That is amazing! You have reflexes suitable for a postman. As thanks for showing me something impressive, I give you this. Boom! I can't be like this. I have to train more. More! You showed your wild instincts, and a reset point. This was added to your notebook. The postman whose priority is delivery was added to your notebook. Alright, so... I know at the end of the last episode we went ahead and took a look at what we, Oh yeah, we're right here, so let's go ahead and collect our winnings for tonight. This is the last of it. We'll grab the 50 rupees for the lottery win tonight. We'll reset to day 1 and wrap this episode up. Because this is, yeah, this is quite long enough. Come on. And we are over 2,000. Alright, so not that it really matters where we go at this point, because I'm just going to reset the clock anyway, but... So we've already picked up 16 heart pieces. We're going to walk into the first dungeon with 7 hearts instead of 3, which is going to be crazy helpful because, in my opinion, the dungeons in this game are a bit more difficult than the ones in Ocarina of Time, so best to be prepared. So, what did we get done this episode? Well, we picked up some Deku Sticks, we bought our first few magic beans, we got our pictograph box, we got our first empty bottle finally. I mean, it's not empty now because we got a fairy held hostage in there, but you know. What did we get for masks? We got the bunny hood and Kamaro's mask. So, you know, we're starting to fill some spots in here. We'll take a look at the Bomber's Notebook. So who did we get added? She was already there. Alright, so Romani, we can see, has something that needs to be done on the first day, but we have to figure out a way to be able to get into the ranch on the first day before we can do anything for her. The postman, he's not quite done yet because there's still something for him on day 3. Rosa's sisters are done. Kamaro's done. Frog is done. We, you know, let him see his little chicks hatch into full-grown chickens, roosters. Yeah, so, you know, Bomber's Notebook is filling in a little bit. You know, we're making progress. We're making really good progress, actually. So we've already done a lot of the side stuff. See, I don't want to have a bunch of side stuff to do at the end of this game, especially since doing the optimal playthrough is going to make the dungeons and, you know, boss fights easier. Oh yeah, so we also got the Song of Soaring, and we got the Sonata of Awakening, which will gain us access to the first temple. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and reset time so we can save. So, again, I know this episode was still like a whole lot of side questing and odds and ends and stuff, but I mean, we did make some story progress. We do now have access to the first temple, and next episode we're gonna finally set foot in a temple and, you know, see what's in store for us. Yeah, the first temple in this game isn't too bad, but once you get to like the second and third temples, they can be kind of rough. Of course, there'll be a lot more to do before each of those anyway. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead and close off right here. So, yeah, I mean, I really got said we've done, as far as I know, unless there's something the guide didn't cover, we've done everything that we can do now. or at least anything we can do, anything we can get, we've done. So the next step is finally to go ahead and do that first temple, which we'll do next episode. Until then, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you back over the weekend, hopefully, to knock out that first temple.